looking for a straight place out there, or are you going to come back to I'm a little purple on the hill. They're trying to record you.
Why did you record it? I'm in SAG. And I came in third out of 16 Fleetwick over on the Intrepid. They did a good job.
That's it. Okay.
That was good. Very good. Well, I owe Pudgie. He says I owe him 15 hours. He worked the mutual for me, spun out. And then by the time he came back to work, I had transferred to another company, and he still insists I owe him 15 hours. That's my Pudgie story. I don't see no light. Are you recording or what?
I thought that was great.
Good luck, Pudge. Good luck, Pudgie.
Over beer. There you go.
He's probably a lot well known because of all his contributions, all the time he put in during the football team, the classes, when they used to go down to White Playland with the handicapped people, among other things. He's being well known in the neighborhood.
But you should ask Steve. He broke me in. No, that's a lie.
You have a lens this wide?
This? You have a lens big enough to get Pudgie on it?
That's why they had it here, because the only thing that can hold it.
How long you know?
Let me see. Since I was about 14 years old. I'm past 40 now.
I know 54 years.
I taught him everything he knows about football until he kicked me off the team.
54 years and I've done his block.
Hey, listen to one thing you told them about.
Never listened to us. Never at all. Where's this for, this tape?
You work with him?
I've worked with him once on and off, not anymore, no. He's retired. Nobody works with him anymore.
Can't get out of the truck no more.
What's that? 5 years, I'm out of here. I hope.
How much time has he did on the job?
Nah, no way. The days are over.
Yeah, no, Pudgie. guys from out of the Brooklyn area that ended up playing ball for him. And he said I couldn't do it, but I did it. I broke the ice for anybody outside of Brooklyn to play ball on that team. I love Pudgie. Fullback. Best combination.
I was a fullback, you were a tailback.
We used to trade. Up in Harlem. Borough Fire. Borough Fire.
See, I used to work at World's Playground, Coney Island.
What about the Borough Fire? Harlem? Pudgie can say anything he wants about Brooklyn, but the real job was always done from 110th Street to 180th Street in Manhattan. Sorry to say. That's all I can say. He'll kill me. He'll hunt me down. Pudgie loves Brooklyn. This is Pudgie's borough. This is Pudgie's borough. But that's all I'm going to say about Manhattan. What about Staten Island? Forget about it. That's where you go when you're going to die.
You guys got any good Pudgie stories?
I met Pudgie in the 2nd grade. He was talking in the hallway and he got me beat up by Sister Mary Timothy. I worked with him as long as I can remember. I'm retired now.
When you retired?
A long time ago. I was in 108 truck with Pudgie and Pudgie was Pudgie. Thank you, guys.
All the retirements like this for you?
No, this is a little bit different. There's Pudgie, one of Pudgie's football players.
I dealt with Pudgie. Pudgie was reffing in one of my high school games, 1981. I caught a pass running down the field. After the catch, he runs over and says, "I beat you down the field." Pudgie's had a lot to say for as long as I know him. Here's to you, Pudge. Congratulations. Great 39 years.
Typical fire department retirement party?
This party is anything but typical. When Pudgie does anything, there's nothing ordinary about it.
Wait until later, you'll
He's an
see a typical
extraordinary
fire
man.
department
Thank
party.
Congratulations to Pudgie Walsh. The fire department's losing one of its finest ambassadors. And the best thing I remember about Pudgie is back in '78 when I was working out for the job, he tried to show everybody how to get over the 8-foot wall. It took him about 4 or 5 tries, but he made it. And God bless you and good luck. I work in engine 310 in East Flatbush.
Is that where the action is?
Well, yeah, there's all action in Brooklyn. Brooklyn's where the action is. It's the only fire department around. See you later.
Hey, Captain Cameron.
How long you been drinking?
Not long enough. You didn't pay.
How do you know?
You owe us
How do
big
you
time.
know?
That's it.
Hey!
What?
I tell you, you retired guys got to pay a little bit.
3/4 guys, especially. Not yet.
No, I'm good at football. Oh, there you are.
So you faggots on television. That's great. Hey, Terry.
Listen, hey, Danny, guys are running off. They're going to give you a bunch of shirts later. Oh, you have time? We'll get it to Jimmy at the end of the next 15 minutes. All right?
Any more guys here?
Yeah, there's a few guys here.
Coffee in the morning. Beer tonight, coffee tomorrow.
What's going on with actually, in real life, they call me the Baby. Why did they do that? You see this badge? This badge, in all honesty, is from Hull Street. Back in the old days, back in the early 80s, Hull Street made up a badge for the fire department, that particular company. And we had a devil with a line and everything else. This was a patch that was made strictly for an engine company by themselves. And that's what we did. We put this together. After that, after a while, we got thrown out of there. We went to Rockaway Avenue. But this will always be engine 233, the fighting 33rd will always be to hell and back. So that's where we go in the fire department. We go to hell and back. Because that's the job. And they wound up throwing us into a company.
They closed the penthouse down,
Closed the penthouse down. It's always a single engine. And we wound up being an engine truck in 1986, right?
It's a great double house right now.
Now we're a great double house. But originally, we didn't want double houses. We wanted an engine by themselves. Now we have a double house. We're doing real good together. And the Hell and Back is the company. That's the engine company. It's the best company in the borough. Puts out fires. Not the truck, the engine puts out the fires. Well, the truck goes in to the fires, and they wait for us, the engine, to go in with the water. See, the truck has no water. The truck will go into a fire with hooks and all kinds of hooligans, and they'll search the building for people who are down, but they can't go very far unless they have the engine. They have to have the engine because we have the water. They can't go very far without the engine. The engine goes in, puts the fire out, and then the truck goes in and searches. That's where the engine is most important. We have the water. We have we're the garbage. We're the knuckleheads. We go in first.
They can't do their job unless we do.
They can't do their job
Right.
without us.
Screw the truckies, right?
Truckies gotta follow us.
They're the glorified guys, get all the medals on their jackets there, but they don't get those medals unless the engine guys are doing what we're supposed to be doing.
The engine will never get a medal.
Never.
Because the truck has to follow us in. We are the head first guys. We go in first. We knock the fire down, and then the truck comes on our back and makes the grabs, finds the people. If we go in first, knock the fire down and find people, that's no good, because that's a truck's job. So we go in, we knock them down. We are the first ones on the scene. We're the first ones to knock fire down, and everybody else comes off our back. We're like the unsung guys. We're like the unsung heroes. We knock the fire down, and the truck makes the grab. And we just do our job. Every day, on a constant basis, we do our job.
There you go, partner. I mean, that's the way we like it too, right?
That's the way we like it. We're not looking for medals. We're not looking for medals. We're not looking to make a big deal. We don't need top shelf. We don't need front page.
Absolutely.
We do
That's
our
absolutely
job.
right, too. Engine for life. 40 years in the backstep.
Engine. Me and my partner will always be an engineman because that's the real job. The job is
The
the
knob
engine.
is the nozzle.
The
It's
knob.
the nozzle, man. That's it. We love it. We'll always do it.
The truck will always tell you, I gotta get in there. They ain't going nowhere without us, baby.
You can't put the
We're the
fire out
job.
with the hooks.
Where is that?
That's why we call them the shepherds. You always see them hanging there with their arms on the hooks.
How'd you guys get started? How'd you get started?
Well, 233 was together over 100 years. I was in 232. They closed us down during the budget cuts. Then they combined us in the Koch administration. And it combined... Yo, he'll tell you a good story right here.
I'm until 49. I'm an engine man. I work my job every day. I work there only twice a week. And, you know, it's a good experience for me. I enjoy it. It's work. The rest of your lives, you know, just, you know, you got, you know, the rest of your people, you know, that's my job too. But doing other work, it's hard. It's just like you got hold on to the pressure with the nozzle. It's very pressurized. So it's a job that I have to perform as my duty.
How long have you been at it?
7 years.
Which one? 49?
Yeah.
You know Pudgie?
Yes, I do. He's a Pudgie. I want to say, right in my heart, I love you. God bless you. And may God be with you. May God be with you all the time, wherever you go. Thank you very much.
Okay, let me explain to you what's going on. What's going on is we're having a party for Pudgie Walsh. Pudgie Walsh is the job. The job has several people who are just like the quintessential fireman. Pudgie Walsh is the job. And Pudgie has been a coach in a football team, he's been a lieutenant, he's been everything. He's been all the job. And that's what we're celebrating today. We're celebrating his 37 years. 39. 39 years.
He also ran the schools to get the guys on the job, too.
And it's true, because I took his course to get on this job, and I got 10 years on the job now, and I thank Pudgie for that, because he sets up these schools where the kids, young guys, can get on the job, study first with him, and work the physical aspect of the job. He's been so important to guys on this job that probably 80% of the guys who are on this job can thank Pudgie Walsh for that. That's the kind of guy he is. He sets up schools. He takes care of the guys. Get them on the job. Work them guys. Get the physical aspect of the job. Learn how to run the job. Learn how to do the job. That's what Pudgie's all about. So he's retiring today. This is for Pudgie. Every one of us here is about Pudgie Walsh. Every one of us here. The reason why we're on the job is about Pudgie. And that's what Pudgie is to the job. He brought all us decent guys to work the job. And that's what he's all about. He's a good man. I give him all the credit in the world. Okay, so back to the tradition of the job. What happens is it's a lot of father and son, which is true. I'll give you that. But a lot of times guys come on that don't have father and son, and you'll learn as you get into the firehouse, you'll learn what it's like to be a fireman. You'll learn what it's like to be a fireman. And you have to work at it. You can't just walk in off the street and be a fireman. You have to learn what it's like to be a fireman. And the kitchen, the cleaning up, all that.
To roll in together. Well, I was in 209, he was in 108. So that's how I knew him even before that. He was in Williamsburg and I was in Brownsville. And we we had a rivalry between the companies. We do more than you do, now you don't. We do more than you guys do, and that's the way it always was. Pudgie was a good guy all around. So what more can I possibly say? This, yeah, I would say for what they go through nowadays, yeah. No more collars and ties and suits and all that stuff. It seems to be more or less very informal. No, it started around 3 o'clock. I got here around 4 when he pulled in with his big, it'll be a tribute to him. All this. Guys that he worked with and guys that know him very well, and that's about it.
These two guys broke me in 1957. Leo Brunker, Al Dance, and George Cassidy broke me in when I went over to a Hyundai truck to make me a truck.
However, we hold no responsibility for his outcome.
One guy was in the Air Force in World War II. The other guy was in the submarines. George, you were in the Navy. All World War II vets. They're the best.
We're not responsible for him, though. Salute. But we're real proud of him.
The guy was a probie with me, too. And here's a probie with me. Another toast, you want? Give another toast. There you go.
Remember with the pizzas we used to make on Friday night with Sal?
Yeah. The worst thing can happen is not drinking anymore.
Gonna have to ride down the train.
No more beer.
20 in the way now.
Well, they told me that, but I said bullshit.
And go down and get the ground. Right? Name the field now.
We got a choice. Rhino, Schlitz,
And shape.
no R&H. That was Staten Island. Right.
We got Knickerbocker too.
What about when Sal used to ask for the cards? He'd say, give me 3, and he was missing a finger. The guy ripped the card in half, gave 2.5.
Every Friday night.
Leo, I remember you teaching me something though. The chief said something up with Roby. And I said, yeah, well, and he said, he's not talking to you. I said, thank you very much. I learned the lesson right there.
Yeah, he was speaking something.
When I ran into the pool,
When he ran into the pole, because Pete beat him, and he started throwing, what the hell?
the issue goes on and on and on. That's why it's the greatest job in the world. Just keep going on.
And me and Pudgie on the back step.
Can't break the chain. It just keeps going on.
What do we do?
It's not a fire we haven't put out yet.
Only the men change, nothing else.
Only the men change.
I was fortunate enough to work with him.
Night games. The first night he put me up on a typewriter. I forgot how to type. I put the comma backwards.
He said, anybody that don't gamble, you got the detail. We used to play casino. And if you didn't play, you had the detail. I made sure I played cards all the time.
Hey, Pudgie, you never, we played softball. What are you going to play, bro? I said, second base. The ball went through my feet. You said, outfield.
Yeah, but you were the manager the first year. And you put me out there because I could run. And John Wakey hit one over my head. I was really going to handball courts at George and Whitehall. Oh, yeah, we were more fun.
The best part was...
Run away with children, bring us against the George.
The best part is, winner or loser, had to buy $1 of beer.
Ready across the
So
street.
you couldn't lose.
One way you were a winner no matter what.
Cassidy worked in we had a problem when we
our second piece to the shots. And just me and George Donahue. George Donahue and somebody else changed the line. And our filter was neat. We lost water oil, man. What the hell, 22 points? And you came and took our ring to the shots. He said, well, we'll pull the ring out of the apron and you can tow it. He said, no, no. I'll tow it right from there. Well, I had all kinds of problems because the shots repaired the ring.
About 7 or 8 years. Pudgie Walsh is about the most dedicated guy I've met so far in my career, 15-year career. He's really dedicated. And when he talks, people really listen. He has a lot to say, a lot of good things to say about spirit and tradition on the job like no other has had. He really comes right from the heart, and everybody respects him. He's been a coach since its inception. And I met him, I guess, through the band, playing at the football games. And then he ended up in 176, 233 as field combos. And he's added an enlightenment to everybody in the firehouse. So it's great. It's a lot of fun in the firehouse.
How did you get started doing this?
This is like the Marines in the fire department being in the band. I saw the uniform, I wanted to be part of these guys that go to everything. So no matter what happens in the job, the band will always be there. So I had to be more of the job, at least more part of the job. So I joined the band. They go to everything. So I love being part of the fire department in the biggest way. This is one way I know how to get back some of me. So that's good.
All the events, right?
I go to as many events as I can make.
What's this one like?
This is a pretty good event. We'll see what happens when we play. We'll see what kind of crowd gets involved. We'll see. Hopefully the people come together and root them on. Yeah, this is a big retirement party. Very rarely we ever see these many guys for one guy. It's usually maybe for 10 or 12 guys, but one guy definitely commands an audience. And that's Pudgie. He definitely commands an audience.
You say that about all the city services, like the police, the guys who take out garbage, whatever. This is kind of unique. The fire department ceremony is kind of unique.
I won't say it's unique. The police department and the fire department are very much alike when it comes to honoring special people. The police department just honored Commissioner Bratton. The whole band was there for him. Guys that deserve respect get it. So you put all the time and years in the job. Some guys stand out more than others. Pudgie Walsh definitely deserves the whole job to be here today. He's given a lot of himself to the job. And a guy like John Vigiano, my captain, he would definitely be one of those kind of characters that would deserve the respect of the whole job to come out for him. The man has given part of his life, half of his throat to cancer, and he's still here. The man is a legend, without a doubt, and he would have a crowd as big as this, if not bigger. So that'll be the next big one. And the band will be there for him too. Long time away, long time away.
Okay. So put on the football shirt. Rather than a Pudgie. Adam, that was a small shirt. shirts. He wants me to put a shirt like this. I don't know.
I'm Neil Walsh. I'm a firefighter. I've been on the job 14 years. I worked up in the South Bronx in the 82 engine, 31 truck. I've known Pudgie since 1977 when he broke me in, teaching me in Pudgie U how to get on the job, training me. After that, I played 2 years with him on the Brooklyn Mariners. And then I finally got on the job in 1982. And after that, I've been on the fire department football team since 1984. Pudgie has been like a father figure to all the young firefighters. Taught you as a little kid from 18 on, brought you in, and he's just, there's nobody in the fire department, more fire department than Pudgie Walsh. Pudgie Walsh is fireman's fireman. He's not a politician. He's a guy that comes from the heart. And that's what we love about Pudgie. He's been a coach of the fire department football team for 24 years. I played with him for 12 years. And I'm the oldest guy on the team right now at 37. And I'm hopefully my youth to hold out and I can play another 12 years for Pudgie because that's how much I love him. And Pudgie, you're always number one. Thank you very much. I was there during the late 70s and stuff, and doing 10,000 runs a year, and 82 and 31 were the tops in the city at that time, and I was broke in by the best. It's a very tough, rough neighborhood. Cars have been broken into. We've been shot at. I've seen things that the normal people would be totally shocked about. You see things up in the Bronx that you tell the stories that people will not believe some of the stories. Oh yeah, I've always been a rise, but Brooklyn's a 2-story firefighters. We're 6 stories in the Bronx. That's the difference. We're in better shape. We run up more stairs than that.
Blow it out?
Kevin, you got a tattoo? You got a tattoo? We all got our legs.
I would have had one, but I didn't want to ruin his body.
One more. Sleep more.
Okay.
Let's die here.
Got it.
Let's blow it out.
Huh? Yeah.
You get that on film?
That note's off. I get that. That
sound will pick up anything.
That was flat. That was flat.
Did you take any? Oh, I got it. I understand it. I hope they got it stupid chicken size.
Maybe you're gonna take out the shoes.
No.
That's one leg. It's okay.
Sometimes those horses get connected.
I know that. That's what I was thinking too.
You want to just go in on a drum beat?
Yeah, we might go in, we could do that.
I think if you march in, maybe if we give you the stick
Yeah.
and come in leading us.
Yeah.
All right?
Without the horse.
Without the horse. The horse may go nuts.
Horses sometimes go
I
crazy.
hate like
when
hell
you
to
get a
see you
fight.
go on 3/4 getting thrown from the horse.
That's what I was thinking too.
The horses, sometimes they go berserk.
All right, I think that's better. Yeah. Yeah, tell Danny we're doing away with the horse.
All right. See, this is the hard problem. Every Christmas, my dad, we don't get him socks and ties. We got to get him costumes, and there's only one costume shop in the city that takes his size, extra small. So we better tell Danny not to pay the $20 for the horse.
You better get over there.
All right. You think it's gonna rip, Dad?
No. I'm trying to figure
No, Dad. You gotta keep these on, and they go right over them. They go right over your shoes.
Okay.
They don't come with instructions either, but.
First time in my life I was chicken. We're canceling the horse.
Because they say he's gonna go nuts.
How about you just walk in on it and walk him out?
Right. We can do that and then come in and leave because we already paid for the horse.
Right.
Okay.
Well, then you better tell him, Dad. 5%.
All right. Come on, Dad. No, wait. All right, here we go.
I was gonna make it.
You don't got a shoehorn? Oh yeah, a little chicken feed. You right up in that way,
What's the matter?
What's the matter with your shit? I got it.
All right, we're gonna get you going the horse first.
Where's the horse?
All right, come on, I'll lead you.
Coming over to the horse now.
Side you want to get on the left, right? Hold on to that thing. Wait a second. You got your foot in the thing yet?
Not yet.
No, you just jump. Just stand on me. Just step to the right. Jump. Yeah, bastard. One more. You all right?
Okay. Let me get my... Okay,
Hold on.
Right. Put my feet in the stirrups.
Yeah, go ahead. Right here.
Put my foot down.
We're gonna get it in. We're gonna get it in. He's gonna guide the horse the whole time, but you hold that in case the horse decides to get away, all right?
Oh, yeah.
Right in there, okay? Just hold on, that's all. No, give me the... No, I got this.
Somebody on the horse there.
firefighters. They're the other back. Right there, right there. They're moving away by the fire truck. Where do we go? Right there to the door.
Can't do that too many times.
Congratulations, Tom. Well deserved.
That was a beautiful tribute. Beautiful tribute. They all know
Okay, Gordon Bennett and I.
Good luck to you, Bob. Good luck, who's going to play your shoes, Mark?
Look,
One more.
I can.
Huh?
You know, behind a good man or a great man is always a great woman. And we always teased that Catherine was St. Catherine. Pudgie with all his umpiring games and out playing football and everything. But Catherine knew that this was Pudgie and this is what Pudgie loves to do. She respected him, always gave him his due, and the players past and present also. The fire department football players, past and present, thanks Catherine Walsh for her supreme sacrifices over the years of living with this pit bull in a china closet. And also, just being like a big sister to all the wives and girlfriends. The football team gives Catherine a $100 gift certificate and also 1,000 roses. Let's hear it for Catherine Walsh. We love you, Catherine. Thank you very much.
We're going to have John Dunn and Artie Parinella present the plaque to Pudgie Walsh.
Pudgie has spent 39 years in New York City Fire Department, and there's only one Pudgie. Everybody knows Pudgie. On behalf of the Uniform Fire Officers Association, Arthur Parinella and myself would like to present this plaque and wish him the best of luck on his retirement. We're all going to miss you.
We all know there's givers and takers in this world, but nobody ever gave more than Pudgie, and we, the fire officers, salute you.
Good luck. Yes.
On behalf of the Uniform Firefighters Association, we're honored to have Kevin Gallagher here tonight. Kevin Gallagher is going to make the presentation to Pudgie.
The worst walking partner I've ever had.
I'd like to make this presentation to my morning walking partner, as bad as he is. I was there today and you weren't there. Presented to Lieutenant Pudgie Walsh. Thank you for your 39 years of dedicated service to the New York City Fire Department and your tireless effort on behalf of the bravest football team. Your dedication far surpassed what was expected. Many thanks from all your friends. The Executive Board of the Uniform Firefighters Association. Thank you very much, Pudge.
All right, let's hear it, gang.
Roots. As eager New York bravest don cleats instead of boots.
And in 1973, I hope I get this right, as the hated cops came on the field, defiance gleamed in Pudgie's eye as he urged his team, don't yield. And as the leather-covered ball came hurling through the air, Pudgie stood a-watching it, the great red menace there. And as the men in blue harassed those men in red, that ain't our style, said Pudgie. Touchdown, the referee said. From the stands filled with people, there went up a muffled roar, like the beating of the storm waves on a far and distant shore. But with a smile of Christian charity, Pudgie urged the crowd, have fun. The final score was 5-20, but the cops had 21. Fraud, cried the men in thousands, and the echo answered fraud. But one scornful look from Pudgie, and the audience was awed. In 75, the sneer was gone from Pudgie's lips. His teeth were clenched in hate. The bravest had to win this year. They could no longer wait. And then the quarterback held the ball, and then he let it fly. And then the air was shattered by Pudgie's piercing cry. Score, 35-32. The firemen were...
Trying to follow a script here. Thank you very much.
It's a toolkit.
You want me to help you open it?
39 years ago, a nice, handsome young fellow entered the fire department. At that time, I don't think anyone ever realized what a legend this man would become. He's been a friend to all. He's been a helper to all. He's never asked for anything in return. We're very pleased and honored to present to him tonight the following plaque, which I'll read for you. It says, presented to Lieutenant Robert Pudgie Walsh on the occasion of his retirement from the New York City Fire Department after 39 years of dedicated service. From the members of Engine 216, Ladder 108, Engine 233, Ladder 176, Engine 281, Ladder 147, the Field Com, Cato, and the New York Bravest football team. Pudgie, from all of us, many happy returns.
You know, I think it's about time we let Pudgie say a few words.
You know, for a kid who the first day on the fire department could not find his firehouse, I really am amazed at this tribute tonight. But this tribute tonight is not to me. This tribute here tonight is to anyone that has ever worked on the fire department in the city of New York. When you talk about dedication, that's what the D is for a department in the fire department. There's been a lot of changes since 1996. The one thing that has not changed at all is the courage and dedication of New York City firefighters. I watch kids come on the fire department and they perform uncommon kids, common people performing uncommon feats of valor. I watched them lower themselves on ropes in burning tenements. I watched them walk in to burning buildings, no masks, nothing. Forced the door, and in they went until they got people out. Unbelievable. The courage and the mettle of New York City firefighters. None surpasses us. We are the best by far. Nowhere. We are the inventors. Back in the 1880s, 1870s, we invented the interior attack. Everyone else wanted to fight the fire from the outside. We said, we're going in. And we went in. Let me tell you something. Anyone on this job that raises their hand and when their time is called to make the move, they do it. You can take the media, you can take all these editors, and they can write what they want. You can take the politicians. I haven't seen a politician killed in New York in 100 years. And neither have I seen any news editors shot lately. New York City firefighters die 6 a year. 6 a year, think of that. 39 times 6, what do we got? 240 approximately. 240 line of duty funerals since 1957, since I went on the fire department. Could happen to any one of us. And what's the next thing we do? We respond right out that door and we run right into that building and we put our lives right on the line. It does not matter what we get paid. We don't care. We go in there. We are the best. We are New York City's bravest. Bar none. They can do whatever they want with us. And 100 years from now, you people and your children